My name is Marcus Phillips. I am with Hawkeye Management. I've been here getting close to 2 years now. I started out as the compliance auditor and reports analyst, but because of how we've grown, how we've changed and moved, we actually had to bring on somebody else to do the compliance calls. So right now I'm dedicated to only reporting. The teamwork in the office is pretty amazing, especially in mine, because I get to be with every department. I basically don't belong to any one. The supervisor over the UBL department could come in and say, hey, I need this. And then the resource center would turn around here in the next 10 minutes after that and say, hey, this is what's going on. We'd like to track some performance for this guy. And I find myself in a unique position to not only be able to deal, or not to have to only work with one department. I get to work with all of them.
Hello, I'm Destin Weitzel. I'm the Resource Center supervisor here. One of the exciting things about the Resource Center is we're constantly growing and going through change. It's kind of cool for me. When I started here, I didn't realize how important the Resource Center was. I'm just excited about the growth we've had since I've been here, and the continuous growth and our plans for future growth. Yeah, in the next 6 months, we're hoping to add about 10 more people to the Resource Center, and if all goes well, maybe even more than that. So we're excited. Kind of an exciting time to be part of Hawkeye Management.
My name is Chastity Burns, and I've been with the company for about 3 years now, 3 years in April to be exact. I was actually hired on as a call center rep when the call center was originally where the break room is now. Since that time, I moved up. I am now the executive assistant for Tim. We have a very unique culture. Tim and Tom are firm believers of making our business grow and be successful, and they've allowed each person, hourly or salary, to come in and be a part of that growth. So they're always open to changes, and they're always open to new ideas. We are a little laid back at times, but we all know we have a job to do. For the most part, we do an all-staff meeting every Monday, and those meetings are to let everyone in the company know what's going on and knowing where we are on our goals. We start off with music, we start off with clapping, we always give out attaboys at the very end. We acknowledge each other, and it's up to us as a group to put the good news out there for everyone to hear.
My name's Sean Moy. I'm a small business financial advisor here. Our core values, I think, are probably one of the most important things about what we do. For me, it's all about everything. Execution, performance, making sure that we strive to give the best customer service that we can, and make sure that our clients are taken care of and that they are successful, and that we educate and that we take care of them the same way we would take care of our own employees at the end of the day. When I first started here, I knew nothing about credit. I've gotten a full education on credit and what it means to a business, and building your credit from the very get-go and doing it the right way is important and imperative to not only your personal life, but your business's ability to run successfully and borrow and grow and expand. It's important to make sure that your credit is built the right way from the very get-go. For me, honestly, this is a dream job for me, because every day I get to come in and make somebody's dreams come true, help people to create a business, create a life, and create a future for themselves and their children. So it's not even really a job for me when I come into work.
I'm Michael Hayes, Senior Advisor at Hawkeye Management. I've been here since September 2009. When I say here, I mean started in the square, small offices in the square of downtown Bentonville. I think part of the thing that separates us from the other companies out there who claim to do what we do is integrity, teamwork. A lot of teamwork goes on here. A lot of the training and education that goes into the employees, I think, speaks to the excellence at which we're expected to perform with the clients. And one thing that we're given is we're kind of given that freedom to handle a client. The client belongs to us individually as the advisor and as the processor. In the lifespan of a client through Hawkeye Management, it ends up quickly being easily identifiable as a team between the advisor and the processor working for that client. I do enjoy working with the clients individually. I think of myself as when I'm working with the clients, I kind of picture that as me, because I mean, I'm a business owner myself, and not only have I learned a lot about doing my own business and handling my credit better myself since I've been here, but also I'm able to impart that to that client and actually speak to them not only from an advisor standpoint, but from a fellow business owner.
Hi, my name's Tim Gasway, and I'm Senior Vice President here at Hawkeye Management. We opened our offices here in Bentonville, Arkansas late in 2009. And since then, we've helped thousands of clients achieve their funding goals and their small business dreams. We have about 46 employees here now. We started with 2 in a small office in downtown Bentonville. So if you would have asked me 5 years ago where we would be today, I could have never guessed that we would have come this far in 5 years. However, our goal certainly as a company is to stay on top of all the trends and to be able to make sure that we are the most educated in our space. Our CEO probably does the most thought leadership of any single CEO out there in our industry, and so we're constantly growing and thriving on things that we can do to bring more opportunity to our clients and helping them get their funding met and helping them with making their businesses prosper so they're not part of that 82% that go out of business in the first 5 years.